It is July 5th. I have a little bump. 2026. I don't know what it is, but every time I sit anywhere, this city, I hate New York. And when I mean hate equals hate, not love. I hate this place. I miss California so bad. There's a crosswalk right here, and no matter what, people stop and they don't cross. They sit here turn after turn, and then if they're in a group of people, if it's two or more people, they must chit chat and turn and just stare at me. Do I look like I'm an anomaly? I mean, I have two eyes like everybody else. I have a nose like everybody else. I speak English here. I don't understand. Aside from the fact that I was exploited for human trafficking and that was put all over the web. Aside from that, I don't understand why people stare so hard. And then I guess that's the real big problem is there was somebody that looked identical to me that was doing stuff, so she looks like a prostitute, but since she looks like me, must be me, right? No, it's not. She was a clone. Let's just say it like it is. So I'm just getting annoyed because, and then I try to take it to court, and it's like my court cases are getting dismissed even though there's evidence about human trafficking. My requests for evidence from previous trials that demonstrate human trafficking are getting thwarted. And the case that I want to open right now, which has names in it, it is what it is. I'm not putting it in restitution. Let's make it a trial. I'll take that chance about being wrong and taking it to trial for the human trafficking that Jay-Z participated in putting me into, that Michael Willis Hurd intentionally did repeatedly put me into, that the gay cult put me into for over a decade, right? And then they put it on TikTok, on Twitter URLs. So I don't mind going to court for that and being held accountable for using the names of the people that actually put me into human trafficking and then profit off of it and then spread it around the entire world. Because I'm tired of being shut up and being looked at as if I did something wrong when I was being drugged and RAPE'd for over 20 years of my life without my knowledge or consent. And then the Federal Bureau of Investigations got involved and assisted with directed energy weapons to manipulate it and make it appear that I actually was participating. So this needs to come to light. I am tired of people having false assumptions of me. I'm tired of people lying about me. I'm tired of you paying confidential informants to walk around, hack my devices, put false information into my phone, into my mind, through transmitting devices or just through frequencies in and of itself. So yeah. And then we have military that's also involved, since my father was in the military doing telecommunications. Not to mention exes, and my brother was in the military. And I tried to get it to the military, but the military didn't want to take somebody that got a 95 on the ASVAB that could get in any job they wanted to. Air Force wouldn't take me. Navy, the physics degree only went up to 25 years of age, and I was already like 29, so I couldn't go back in. Army and National Guard, they were too variable. Even at times of peace, they would act like it's times of war, and they wouldn't agree. They wouldn't conform to the agreement if you requested certain time for education and certain time for wartime. So I wasn't going to participate in a contract that's not going to be upheld. That's why it's so important that we do have people in office, like our city council, like our congressmen and women, our senators and senatoresses. That's why it's so important that we actually honor our oaths instead of making a mockery of it, like I've seen here in New York City City Council, where they laughed about telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, since they don't believe in God.